limit in Abu Dhabi.
All right, welcome back to another video on the My Team Andretti Cadillac team, an F-124, and this could be potentially it. We're probably, most likely, gonna do one more season, but it's gonna be a lot more shorter, like 10 rounds. So yeah, got a little throwback livery though. I'm gonna show to y'all before we get on to this lap. Any long-time followers of this series know about this livery. A absolute beauty of a livery, to say the least. Stunning, very, very stunning. Let's see if it lets me get a little. Okay, yeah, it does. But yeah, it's just a beautiful, stunning livery though. Gonna go on and get a nice little. Well, what's it called, real quick? I'm going in. Get one like this. Going in, boom, boom, boom. There we go. All right, cool. All right, let's get on to this lap. Let's see how we do. Oh my goodness, we are cooking. My teammate's cooking pretty good too though. Lewis Hamilton. Might be a close one. Cooking with some grease. Come on. Let's go. That was a big time final sector, man. Darn butterscotch. Last sector was butterscotch. Literally. That joint was smooth. Very, very
Qualifying
smooth.
complete. All
If
that
you know anything
remains
about
is the main
butterscotch,
event. We'll be
that
live
boy's
and
smooth, man.
uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow.
Maybe
So
a
make
candy you
sure
don't
you
really
join us
like,
then.
but you know it's smooth. I can't hold you. That was a smooth final sector. Why not getting 2/10 ahead of our teammate? Max Verstappen is back up there with a Red Bull. Yuki Tsunoda's in the top 10, so he's able to make it in Q2. That's huge for him. Carlos Sainz still in the same position, but Charles Leclerc is basically in the same area, in the same position as him, just on like row 3, row 4, if I'm not mistaken, because row 1, row 2, row 3, up row 4, so he's on row 5, so they're basically in the same area, which is we're gonna see kind of how George Russell play that out. See how he just maintained that. I would say Daniel Ricciardo, good quality, 12th position. Qualified faster by a long shot ahead of Esteban Ocon. Qualified a lot more faster than him. Sergio Perez able to find a little bit more pace in that RV as well. Ollie Behrman, same kind of good, I would say, for him throughout the season. Nico Hulkenberg, really good. Enzo able to find a little bit more confidence and a little bit more pace out of the car. So yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good for the final race. Let's get into it.
So here we are, ready to go racing for one final time this year. Another season of victories, controversies and rivalries lies in our wake. And just one challenge remains here in the United Arab Emirates on a circuit that made its spectacular debut back in 2009. Welcome to the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. We have 16 corners here at Yas Marina Circuit, 7 to the right and 9 to the left. It's a total lap distance of 3.28 miles, 2 long straights and overtaking opportunities throughout the lap. And we expect average lap speeds of around 123 miles per hour. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Johnson lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Norris, Leclerc, Russell, Sainz, Tsunoda, Stroll, Ricciardo, Perez, Sargent, Ocon, Albon, Hulkenberg, Behrman, Fittipaldi, Bottas, Hauger, and Zhou Guanyu. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Well, we welcome you to the broadcast. It's going to be some race today. First of all, introductions. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me for this one, Anthony Davidson. Well, it's the last race of the season, but there's still plenty to
Let's
prove
go.
out there. How
One more season. One more season, chat. One more season, YouTube.
Yeah, a lot
one
of
more.
races to cover, but it's the same for the drivers.
We're gonna do one more for y'all, man. It's gonna be a special edition one, you know.
If it has gone your way, it's a great time to just enjoy it. There's nothing that can change in the championship pecking order, of course. If you've won the championship already, go out and enjoy this race and send yourself off through the winter break. If it's been a bit of a year to forget, you can try and take a bit of solace in this Grand Prix. End on a high and carry that energy into next season.
Let's get it, man.
If you go away from this weekend having not given it everything, you're going to be devastated and disappointed for months. So let's get out there and give it a really strong finish and leave it all out on the track.
Oh, you know it. I'm definitely going for the W. Let's get it. I'm hyped about this one. All red lights are lit around the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, the final race of the season, and it's go, 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 go. A terrible start by us, nonetheless. We able to get around the outside of Fernando Alonso, able to keep this P3 position. We're going to give him a little bit of space. We want to tangle up. Oh, we got a ballard. We're able to hit a little bit of the ballard right there. He's going super defensive. We're going to switchback move, broke his ankles, able to get the second position of old Max Verstappen. Had absolutely snapped his little ankles off. Now we're going to be trying to go at our teammate like a usual into the last, I don't know, couple episodes it feels like now. Hopefully one of the teams can be able to challenge us next season, because if not, it's going to be lights out all the way until the end of the series. But it looks like Max Verstappen able to fire a little bit of pace. He's staying with us nonetheless. Our teammate's starting to get away on stock compound tires, so that's letting me know that stock compound tires are going to be really good. Really, really good when we get on them. But let's talk about the now. The now is trying to get after him and chase him and really make this a contest. Right now it's looking like no contest with another ball if we're able to have picked up a little bad line, but it's okay though. On the set there's shabby. Not bad, not bad. Keep improving. See that set there throughout this whole entire race. Not doing a bad job though, nonetheless. Not doing a bad job. Maintaining. That's gonna be the big thing. We're gonna have to maintain this pace throughout this whole entire race. We want to see a W. And last race we had wound up having a mix. I would say me just forgetting that. Yeah, this man won. Lewis Hamilton won back in the Dutch Grand Prix. So, whatever the commentators and whatever I was on last video, yeah, excuse us, because ridiculous. Whatever he was talking about, the most, he ended the longest winless streak. Like, bro, this man already won 3 times before he won in Qatar. I mean, counting Qatar. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what the heck he was on, but whatever. Let's see what we got here. A little bit of a mistake through there. We're gonna kind of let him do his thing for now, because he's pretty much on par with quality pace. So we're gonna dial in on some hot lap DRS deploy now. See what we can do. Tire wear is starting to kick in slowly but surely, so he's going to be struggling in a little bit of time. Got about 6 laps to be able to prove that we got the pace to run it with him on this track. This is one of his favorite tracks, so we know what he's capable of. We can match that and equal machinery. That's huge. That is huge. .2-second gap ahead of Staffen, 3.5-second gap ahead of Norris, and a 5.7-second gap ahead of Fernando Alonso. Fernando's in the top 5 now, so that's going to be huge for them. And they construct this bid, trying to at least get a semi-close to the competition. Try to have a great performance, I would say. But they have been struggling this season, so. But the momentum is definitely on their side. Him and Lance, to be honest, and surprisingly Lance for some people. Because, you know, his results haven't been saying much for the last, like, 8 years, so. Yeah. There's any Lance fans out there, it probably won't be a shocker to you. You probably thought that he had that pace, but I don't think it is any Lance Stroll fans. It's like diehard, so yeah, that's all good and dandy for them. For us though, we're starting to close in on old Lewis Hamilton, one of his strongest tracks. So it's gonna be nice, really good to finish out this beautiful season. Ups and downs, the stoppage, basically what I like to call it, just stopped out of nowhere. Able to come back, finish the story out on a high. This is gonna be nice. It's gonna be really nice. Hopefully we can able to get to last season and have even more better fight for the championship. That'd be even better, just to end out this whole series. We're gonna be starting some well, not even starting, but we're gonna be finishing some other series as well, and then we're gonna have some other ideas and, behind the scenes and things of that nature of different series that we're gonna be starting later on down the road. We still gotta get through a lot of other content. We haven't got to it yet, but by then, when y'all see this video, we had a little lockup. But then when you see this video, we should have that content pretty much done and sealed. So, yeah. Able to get it past our teammate, which is surprising through that corner, though. Pretty strong through there. We had a little bit of a lockup, so we can get past him. Hopefully we can able to get out of the lead, but it's going to be pretty tough. We got the ERS. Oh, we got the ERS probably going as well. Going pretty much side by side with Lewis Hamilton. We're going to give him plenty of space, though. Show him respect. Got plenty of space through there as well. Make sure to show him some respect and not absolutely punt my darn teammate off the track. That's not something we want to
Okay, we're
have.
approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
About 2 laps until our pit stop, so right now we're just what we're going to be doing is we're going to stay out. Say lap 10. Won't stay out until like lap 11 or nothing, but till like lap 10. Just get 5 tires on them. 5 laps on those soft compound tires, and then able to hopefully challenge for the win. Hopefully have the pace like he's having basically. So. Gonna let him go. So we don't want to be battling for too long. Just a smart little play that we're gonna be doing. And we're gonna have DRS as well, so help us manage the gap between the competition. Oh, this soft compound tires are absolutely falling off a cliff. Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure he's going to come in soon to get those tires changed.
Okay, Lewis is in for his stop.
Same thing with Max Verstappen on those medium compound tires, so we're basically all by ourselves. It comes down to strategy play. I'm pretty sure everybody else is on mediums. Well, probably on a different compound, yeah, hard compound tires, so yeah, they're going to be basically on a whole nother kettle of fish when it comes down to strategy and tires. We got 2 drivers that stayed out, maybe a couple drivers beyond that, but we got Daniel Ricciardo staying out, we got Lance Stroll staying out, so they got a little bit of bold strategy calls compared to the typical, I would say, typical strategy where everybody basically pits and then yeah, maybe somebody may go 1 tire, like a 1 lap over or whatever. So glad to see at least 2, which is looks like it's turning to about 4. It really turned to about maybe 3 drivers or so. So that's good to see. Power is trying to kick in on the front right. The rear tires as well. But that left tire, that front left is really like strong when it comes down to durability. So that's going to be helpful for us to have get that grip down, and hopefully we can be able to stay out just for 1 more lap after this. Just maintain. It's going to be the main thing, just maintaining the gap. We're going to see how this gap is going to be on this lap. If it's a little too much, then we'll just pit. We'll just go right ahead and go on and pit. Scrap the idea of going to lap 10, so we'll see how it's going to pan out.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Alex Albon is out of the race, so he must have had a mechanical fault. at Williams just haven't been really doing anything for them, honestly. I'm surprised. Just the magnitude of Logan Sargent able to fraud his way to a Mercedes is insane. That's like the most insane thing ever. Just basically just frauded his way to the Mercedes. And got out of the Williams just pitfall, basically.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, clear.
Had to be on easy on the tires when getting out of that pit stop, which wasn't easy right there, but at least we're gonna be able to warm them up on some surface where some rubber is at. So you had to be easy come out of that pit stop area, because you go under the track and then go back over, back on the other side, and then meet out. So you got to be easy going through that little area. You don't want to hit a wall or something. Already starting to gain just a little bit though. Already gained about almost half a tent already. So definitely got the pace on these short compound tires. You just got to manage them as much as possible. Don't wear them out. I'm gonna go back on the rotation of the front bias. I'm gonna see how 50 is gonna be for a little bit in like hard braking zones, and then just gauge it from there, because we can get the maximum out of these tires by doing that. Pretty much equal tire wear, so we just gotta manage this as best as possible.
Okay, information on Verstappen. They've got some kind of mechanical problem.
Uh-oh. Red Bull has some type of problem. I know Max is gonna be cussing up a storm in any second. It's not gonna be a good sight. It's not gonna be a really, really good debrief for for the Red Bull camp at all. It's gonna be pretty dreadful. You're gonna let them know. I know those medium tires are definitely going to fall off very soon. Yeah, he's starting to push a little too much. Yeah, should be good. Hopefully. Well, Lewis Hamilton got another race win, so it is what it is. Couldn't do much. Saw compound tires are just not the option in this game. Made a fatal mistake. It's okay though. We'll just come back next season more stronger and just ready to go. Our 4th title in a row, so it is what it is. He can win the battle, but we won the war, so it is what it is. It does good for his points. It does good for his points, so it is what it is.
Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
Yuki Tsunoda, driver today. Nice.
It's another brilliant performance behind the wheel. Lewis Hamilton takes the checkered flag.
And that's 2 wins in a row now. It's the start of potentially something special, but they can't get ahead of themselves just yet. It's
not a long way to go. It's at the end of the season, bot.
3 drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
It's just little things like that. You know they didn't test this game. You know they didn't. Like, why is he saying, oh, you got 2 race wins, but still a long way to go. The confidence is high. Like, bro, we're at the end of the season, dog. We're at the end of the season. Get cooked. I want to get grilled real quick. Low and slow. What that boy Jason Kettle be saying. When he be promoting them Chaco. I'll be hearing that ad every day.
Well, what a year it has been. What a story we
what
have
you do with them
seen. I've
steaks?
been Alex
Cook them
Shakes on the
low and
microphone.
slow.
A
Like,
huge
bro,
thanks to
get
the
your
whole
tail
team
on.
here. We'll see you next year when Formula
But
One
he was only 9
returns.
points down, though. He was only 9 points down from Charles Leclerc. Lando Norris, 202. So, yeah, I mean, he did good. He did really, really good for us. Lando Norris able to finish P3. Yuki Tsunoda finished P5. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Charles Leclerc finished P4, so really good performances by them. George and Max. Max had a little bit of issues. Lance almost finished into the points. Pretty sure he was fighting with Fernando Alonso. So yeah, they finished pretty close, like 2/10. So yeah, that was definitely fighting. Daniel Ricciardo able to get some confidence behind that Alpine. Same with Esteban Ocon. Enzo Fittipaldi able to get a little bit of confidence as well. Rolling in for next season. Same thing with Nico Hulkenberg. Same thing with Ollie Behrman. Not for the Williams drivers though, nonetheless. So yeah, let's check out. So they able to pick up. Oh no, it's the same points. The same amount of points. They was pretty close to the Red Bull. Aston Martin was. So yeah, good season, solid. Loved it. Hopefully we can able to come back better than ever. We got some big changes on the way. So y'all like and shout out to the channel, and see y'all next time.